Good morning, Ireland. Let me see. Oh, it's a nice day. Let's see what the boys are up to. First things first. Ito po yung schedule ni Sky for today. And we'll check upstairs what he's up to. Oh my gosh.
What?
Everything's all tossed up. Aga.
What?
What time is it?
And I don't know. There's 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
Yeah. Or shall I say 9 more minutes. Take a video of you saying that, okay?
Why?
Cause
I just did. Ow! Make it happen. Make it happen for his hair.
It's not.
Come here, I just need to brush your hair.
You're only going to do a vlog on me brushing my hair?
Yeah? This is going to be the most wonderful vlog ever.
No.
Brushing your hair.
No. No, not at all. It's not backwards though, because like when you put the brush there, it would be backwards.
It's funny actually, because when it comes out, like it always appears like, say when I'm brushing over to the right, it always appears like, hold on,
I need to go.
come on, like you're brushing towards the left, you know. So breakfast time. I don't know actually. Yay, breakfast time. What's up for breakfast? Bossing it is adding some more. So we're going to have, is this full Irish breakfast? Is it? No, my bread just popped. And
Hindi mo na butang full Irish.
Let's
Butang mo
eat.
lang breakfast, Irish breakfast.
no.
Breakfast time.
Breakfast time. And old. Yeah.
Insurance.
Well,
They lit a fire and began to prepare breakfast. Suddenly the island moved. All of the monks were thrown into the water. The island was actually a sleeping whale which was woken by the monks cooking breakfast on its back.
so we're on day 8 of the lockdown. And let's see what the town looks like. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. And we're just driving into town now. Just myself and Bossing. And we didn't want to bring the little boy really, just to be safe. There still seems to be a little bit of activity here. This is the road towards the cathedral here. I know all masses have been stopped, but I don't know if they're allowing people in. Dandahan yan. Well, the church is open. Is it?
No, close.
No.
Somebody got
No, the outside door
somebody's
is open, but yeah, there's people parked there as well. But the outside door was open, and I say it's open. It's just the actual mass that's not on, but the church must still be open for people, to call in and say the prayers and stuff like that. So this lovely lady here is in her lovely red jacket, walking into town, probably trying to pick up a few bits for herself as well. And there's loads of cars parked here on the side of this road. It's not quiet at all. Well, a little bit quieter than the usual, I suppose, but Yeah, not that much people walking around, but I see loads of cars. Yung mga shops po dito ay nag-ano po sila, parang meron silang kind of scheme where they would prioritize older people. So, I don't know how they're going to go about that. Maybe meron silang special till para sa mga older people, and then it's going to be like properly manned. Kasi meron namang mga mga self-help na self-checkout na mga kiosks or points para sa mga tao. But I would say dagdagan po nila pa, tapos siguro probably may label lang doon sa mga cashiers, mga points na for whatever the elderly or senior citizen or people with special needs or things like that. Little is still open, of course. It's going to
Loads
open.
of cars.
Yeah, and loads of cars there. Yeah, it's just like any normal 11
Not
o'clock
like
in the
a normal.
morning. Yeah. But I suppose yung the advantage of our advantage here over the Philippines is that, especially in the countryside, we don't really have proper public transportation. It's just the big bus that links each town, but most people would have their own cars, so yeah, and yung car sharing po is not really a done thing here, although we're trying to promote it in college. And that's Tyler's Cafe there. It's closed. Kaya po si Bossing ay dito po ngayon, off po siya, wala po siyang trabaho for the next 2 weeks. He got a phone call from his boss a couple of nights ago, and they're closing. Although they were jam-packed until last Saturday when he was working, which was kind of weird actually, because the other restaurants have almost like closed down kasi wala na pong mga taong pumapasok sa kanila, but they were still very, very busy. But in the interest of public health and safety, and to comply with the restrictions as well, they would have to close. So kaya si Bossing po ay off book for the next 2 weeks. And what we're going to do today is we're going to David House, to the social welfare office there, and see if it's busy or whatever, and see what's happening. Just nosing about. Okay. Yeah, we're going into David House now. A car just turned in. Probably trying to see what they can, what kind of help they can get off after being laid off or whatever. Restaurants and hotels actually are hugely affected at the moment. So that's the David House. Let's see. Oh, is that a queue?
No. Somebody's
No, it is a queue.
talking. I think it's close. Oh yeah.
Oh, there's people outside.
Oh no.
There's people outside. I think it's closed.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's close. Yeah.
And the parking is jam-packed, as always. No. So it appears like they only have a quota, a certain amount of people to go in, that would be allowed to go in. And once a certain amount of people have come out, they would let a few people in again. So yeah, social distancing. So yeah, that lady's going to be sent out again. It's the local intro office. No, somebody's coming out. And the man might be calling somebody in. So yeah, it's calling for just 3 more people. Hey, I thought you were first. No, it's just no. And it says, what does it say? 5 customers. That's what we have. Now that is what my son would do when we're out of milk. What's wrong with the milk?
Empty.
And what did you do?
Just left it there because I don't know what to do with it.
What? Oh,